Hey everybody, it's Kate, the director for the Surrounded by Scent team, and I'm so thrilled that you are wanting to learn more about Facebook parties. If you're anything like me, maybe you've tried them and they were just hit or miss, and maybe mostly misses. That's how a lot of mine were. I wasn't sure what I was doing and I hated them. I hated them. I thrive on being with people and interacting, and I love having people smell things. So truly, my attitude about Facebook parties was very low. I knew I had to change my attitude about it, and I'm sure that's why some of you are here. You're ready to change your attitude about Facebook parties. There are lots of amazing outlines and resources out there. I just really wanted to put something together that would be kind of a step-by-step, like, okay, I know what the end goal is supposed to look like. I know what this outline is supposed to look like. I know what the goals are, but how do we get there? So I wanted to just take it about 2 weeks and break it down and just give you step by step, how can we set this up to be successful? How at the end of the 2 weeks, my goal is to have it so that you have everything you need and just a basic just understanding and comprehension of how and what a Facebook party is and how it can be successful. Now, why would we want to do this? For me, I'm noticing 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when I moved to this area, I was going to a home party once a week. Now, is the home party dead? Absolutely not. But I'm in a season of life where we are very busy with kids in the evenings. My friends are very busy with kids. I don't have a lot of time to give to many home parties. I can do a couple a month, maybe, okay? And, you know, basket parties are great, but Facebook parties are amazing because it gets you out of your area. For us, we've got 35 consultants in our county. That's great. I don't think that hinders any of us. However, I'm going, you know, if anybody in Roseau County does not have a Scentsy consultant, they must be living in a hole because there are so many of us. So what can I do to get outside of Roseau County? Facebook. Facebook is global, worldwide. Why not take advantage of that? I have friends all around the country. They've got friends all around the world. Why not plug into them? Can't have a home party with them. We live miles and miles and miles apart. So let's plug into Facebook parties. I have had, I'm not an expert. There are a lot of experts out there. Namely, I think of Kimberly Polito. If you look her up on YouTube, Ediane Pelletier, they have the online virtual parties group. I highly encourage you to join that. They have outlines, they've got resources, they've got the expertise. I am coming to you as somebody who's just trying to figure this out recently, and I've been having good luck with it. And I'm really energized by all the contacts that I'm making all over the country and what it could do for the business. So today is day 1 of the bootcamp. There will be 10 days. And I just want today, your goal is to create a Facebook event. It's just going to be for you, a private event for you. We're just going to get down to basics. We're going to set up an event and you're going to make a cover photo. So let me just walk you through that here quickly. I'm going to go over to another web browser. All right. Oh, you can see I'm in Canva. That must be on my other browser. I kind of wanted to go to Chrome. All right, first things first, I'm in my workstation and I'm on the marketing tab. I love the marketing tab, you guys. Really high quality images. You don't have to be taking your own pictures all the time. As wonderful as that is, you don't have to. I'm going to have you look at this banner here. I really like that they added that, and you're going to go ahead and download that. All right. Make sure that is saved in my computer. Scentsy Warmers party page in the downloads. Okay, perfect. It's there. Okay, download an image such as that. Then I'm also going to highly recommend the website canva.com. You can see here it's something I use a lot. I use it for all sorts of stuff. We are going to create a design. And they have all sorts of, like a Facebook cover. They even have a Facebook event one, but you guys, the Facebook event cover keeps changing. The one that so I'm just gonna create a custom one. See if I can do that. Here, I'll choose Facebook cover. I'm going to change the size of it. I want it to be about 16 by 9. So I'm going to just click resize, or, forgive me, maybe file, change dimensions. I want to be 16 by 9. That is, and use custom dimensions. That's a size that has worked well for me on both the computer and on a phone. Now, somebody watching this who knows better than me might be like, Kate, there's a much easier way, whatever. 16 by 9 inches, not pixels, inches. All right, and I'm resizing this. There's probably a way I could have just come up. So this is the size. Okay, so now that you have this background, I'm gonna have you upload that picture we just took from the marketing page. You can see a lot of my graphics that I've already uploaded here. And I'm just gonna add that. That one is already added. If you needed to still add it, you can go to upload your images and you could go to downloads, that Scentsy one I last did, and then it would get uploaded. So now you'll see a second one pop up. So anyways, I'm gonna stretch this out so that it becomes my background. Stretchy stretch. All right, that looks good. All right, and all you're gonna do now is add some text. Because I have a paid subscription to Canva, I have some of my favorite fonts in here, but look at, they also give you some really great templates. So, I mean, if you wanted to use one that they have here, I just clicked it and it added it. You're just gonna make an event. So you're invited to, let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Again, this is all up to you, or you can just add any fonts you want. You can change it to whatever you want. I'm gonna change the font. I like white. I could also pull in maybe that lavender. So let's make it white. And then maybe I'll make these ones lavender. Well, it's a little more pink, but anyways, we'll just go with it for now. Easily adjustable. Okay, so let's just change it. So this is just, I want you to get familiar with using this app to make cover photos. You guys can adjust it however you want. Play around with it, add pictures, upload whatever you want. Go crazy. Have fun. They do have a lot of different photos and images and shapes and lines and things. There's illustrations, there's whatever. You can upload from other images, other Scentsy images, but for now we're just gonna keep it simple and do it like this. So I'm going to download it. I'd say a PNG or PDF file is recommended. It's called Ice Cream Party, so I'll look for that later. So now we're gonna go into Facebook as it downloads my design. And you're gonna click on events. Hopefully you guys can all see this here. Looks like I could go to a kettle corn fundraiser. You're gonna create a new event. So right here, where the cursor is, create event. Let's create a private event. Nobody needs to see you be practicing your Facebook party skills quite yet, okay? That's gonna open up. You could choose a theme, but I'm gonna have you upload the beautiful photo you just made. And it was called Ice Cream Party. Thank you, Downloads folder, for having that right on top for me. And see, notice how it fits in there so nicely. I had the hardest time finding that to work, but 16 by 9 seems to be the trick right now. So I'm just calling it Facebook Bootcamp Practice. And location, I usually just say right where you are. That's what Facebook parties are all about. We're gonna just give it any old random date. Let's put at the end of January, and then we can work on descriptions later. All I want you to do is be opening up an event right now. Create private event, and you're off and running. Don't invite anybody to this. This is just for you. So if you need to find this again in the future, just go to your events tab. And there should be a spot where it's your events. Not past, but or events that you're hosting. Otherwise, just view all upcoming events. I chose mine on the 31st. So you can see how many things I can invite you to. Facebook boot camp practice. You can also search it right in the search file up here. So anyways, hopefully this is an easy day one assignment for you. Feel free to share in the comments your graphic that you come up with, okay? It's just basic practice today, and a warm welcome. So let me get my screen back. Stop sharing. There we go. All right. So hopefully you feel equipped and ready to go for day 2 tomorrow. Put in the comments your banner that you've made. I want to see you be creative. I mean, use that same graphic, use the same words. I don't know, but just make it yours somehow. All right. And we'll talk to you later.